It's great to see everybody tonight. Thank you for letting me speak.
Real close.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So my name is Brandy Tarleton. I am first and foremost a servant of Christ, a wife, a mother. I work at a local manufacturing company. And in my job as an account manager, if the numbers don't match, there's consequences. But in Columbia, if the numbers don't match, they just ask for more. So after watching COVID shutdowns close churches, cripple businesses, and isolate families, I realized that the most important decisions that affect our daily lives are made at the local level. I'm not running to be another politician. I want to ensure the government serves the people and not the other way around.
Amen.
Look around the state. Local business owners are drowning in regulation and insurance rates that were voted into existence. Our students are falling behind the rest of the nation. We currently rank in the bottom 10. Our roads, you don't need a sign to tell you you've made it to South Carolina. You just need the bone-jarring thud of a pothole. We rank among the worst in the nation for roads, yet we have the highest state taxes in the Southeast, and we're currently paying 28.75 cents per gallon in gas tax. It's not because we don't have the money, it's because the money's not making it to the pavement. Why is our education failing? Why are our roads crumbling? I want you to think about the last time you drove across state lines to a state that has lower state taxes. My family loves to camp, so we drive to North Carolina and Tennessee very often. And do you know what we see when we cross state lines? We see smooth pavement, bright lines, clear signs. It's not because we don't have the money. So my question is, if they can do more with less, why are we doing less with more? This isn't just about bad pavement. This is about a betrayal of our values. Just follow the money. Have you ever wondered how in a ruby red state like ours, we see things like drag queen story hours, sexually explicit books in the library, lesbian podcasts, ESG and DEI initiatives? Do you honestly believe these programs have enough community support to be self-funded? They don't. They're on life support, and you're the IV bag. With help of something called pass-through funding, the state awards agencies such as the Art Commission to take your money and then later award it to private entities that push progressive agendas. Nikki Haley actually attempted to completely do away with the Arts Commission when she was governor. The Arts Commission has become a front for social engineering. Whether it's equity audits in our schools or drag shows in the library, your money is being used to fund a culture that you didn't vote for and values you don't hold. The why is simple. We are not following state law that requires zero balance budgeting. Right now, there's no accountability and no oversight. State agencies do not have to report or justify where they spend their money. Our legislators just passed the largest budget in history. We had massive surplus, $2.7 billion this year. Your extra money. And instead of handing it back, they scramble to find ways to spend it. If you go to the store and pay cash for your items, you expect a change back. What you don't expect is the cashier to say, "Don't worry, I found a way to spend it for you." That's theft. If you go to the store, we cannot trust a lower tax burden promise until we see a cut spending reality. Now, close your eyes. Let's visualize a different South Carolina, a state where your paycheck stays in your pocket, where schools aren't social experiments, they're engines for excellence, where our roads are smooth and our emergency workers are fully funded. Our government respects the hustle of the local businessman. We don't need more revenue, we need more spine. Let's stop funding their agenda and let's start funding our future. It's your money and it's time to take it back. My priorities are, first and foremost, protecting life and religious liberty, fighting medical and educational freedom, fighting corruption from backdoor deals and crony capitalism, eliminating the conflict of interest of our judicial system that leads to a two-tier justice system, and keeping our government limited and accountable. I'll do that by looking at every bill, whether or not it reduces scrap, which is size, cost, reach, and power of government. In order to do that, to balance public welfare with limited government, this requires focusing on decentralizing authority, constitutional accountability, and efficient targeted aid rather than expansive bureaucracy. Things need to stay local. When you see that things are going higher and higher and being centralized, that's never going to be the benefit of the people. And as Alex mentioned, for the first time in modern history, we have Democrats that are running for every state house and down ballot. I truly believe that this is our opportunity to make South Carolina more conservative.